I like this thing I got. What's going on, everybody? Crazy dog back with another awkward silence there, eh? But I'm back with more. Well, no, I'm Crazy Dog back with another football stream. I kind of had a little bit of a brain fart. I was thinking of something else. No, but you know how it is, bro. Man, week 12 of the NFL season is already here. It's already week 12. Bro, like, it's unfair how fast the season goes. It's so unfair. You know, I spend literally from the day after the Super Bowl all the way up until really draft time, like lamenting how quickly the season went. I was like, the season went by too fast, man. And then before the draft gets here, and the way I go through the off season is I just pretty much live camp to camp, pretty much. It's like, okay, well, here's the draft. Okay, next week is rookie camp, rookie mini camp. Then it's, what is it, mandatory mini camps or whatever, or voluntary. Then it's mandatory OTAs. And then you got training camp. And then preseason. And then you're back for regular season. And before you know it, we're right back here again. What's up, QC? What up? But yeah, these are my week 12 picks for the Steven Rose tournament. I'm doing pretty good in both Steven Rose's tournament and Steel Maiden's tournament. Yeah, I'm actually doing really well in both of those. I guess if I win Steel Maiden's tournament, I get a jersey, of course. I'm also in a fantasy league. I'm in like 5 of those. And I'm in one fantasy league where if I win, I get a jersey. And if I finish last, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta pay for your dude's freaking Uber Eats. It's like, well, dang, I better win. I guess that was the rules of the thing. I mean, I didn't expect to finish last, so I just said, all right. But yeah, man, week 12's here. Already one team's been eliminated from NFL postseason contention. Can you guess who it was? I'm pretty sure you know who that was. The only winless team in the NFL. Bungles. And yes, Dashi, Bungles is a word. We made it a word, whether you like it or not. Oh, by the way, Dashi, we gotta face you two in 2 weeks. You don't think I forgot about... No, wait. Don't go thinking I forgot about you laughing at my squad a couple weeks ago. You haven't won a damn game yet, okay? Shut your mouth, bro. We got you in 2 weeks. We'll see you after we're done with the Steelers next week. Oh, gravy. That's going to be fun. But anyways, let's stop talking about irrelevant teams, all right? Because their team's trash. They're trying to get Joe Burrow. What would they call that? Blow for Burrow? Yeah. I mean, someone tried to say bungle for Burrow. No. Blow for Burrow. Yes. So here we go. Thursday night football. We got 2 teams that are still fighting for the top spot in the AFC South. I'll tell you one thing. If there was a visual representation of every division, the AFC South would be that one division where all 4 contestants are just beating the crap out of one another. Blood's all over the walls. You got like all 4 contestants just stabbing one another. They're like beating the tar out of one another. I mean, oh my God. It's a freaking war zone over there. Of course, in the AFC East, it's just the Patriots sitting in a lawn chair, lounging back and forth with their margarita. The Bills, well, they're kind of just sitting there as well, like, oh, whatever. The Bills are more or less just sitting there watching the freaking Jets and Dolphins just suck. But yeah, the Patriots, of course, are just sitting there with their 6 rings, sipping a margarita, not even caring. Sounds about right. But yeah, Colts and Texans in Houston. And this should be a fantastic game. I mean, coming off of what happened last week, I don't think there will be any fights. I highly doubt there will be any helmet throwing from either one of these teams. Although we might see Quentin Nelson go around throw opponents around. And that's the kind of guy that man. I wish we could have gotten Quentin Nelson. The dude's a bruiser, man. But hey, that's whatever. But I like what Indianapolis has. In fact, right now, Indy is 6-4, as are the Texans. I mean, they're doing just fine with Jacoby Brissett. A lot of people thought they might struggle without luck. But no, they're doing just fine with Jacoby Brissett. They left Jacoby Brissett with a nice looking squad. If they didn't have to go to Brian Hoyer, they would be probably looking even better right now. But like I said, they're going to Houston to face Deshaun Watson, who is an MVP candidate. The Texans are coming off getting their doors blown off, their faces kicked in by the Ravens. And to this day, I still can't believe we literally dropped 40 on the Ravens. And the Texans, well, they just got their doors blown off. They literally got a mud hole stomped in them, and then the Ravens walked it dry. Stone Cold reference. But in this game, I got the Texans rebounding and getting the win at home. Give me Houston in a very close game at home. By the way, in case you weren't paying attention, Duke Johnson has played the amount of game. He was active for the amount of games that would make it necessary for that, was it a 4th-round pick to become a 3rd-round pick. So, yeah, that's good news for us, right? Because Duke Johnson is looking good for Houston. So, all right, moving on. So, give me the Texans over the Colts. Moving on to Sunday games. Starting us off, we got the Broncos going to Buffalo to face the Bills. Hey. Yes, I still got Buffalo's little fight song, touchdown song in my head. That is probably the catchiest touchdown song I've ever heard right there. Because it's literally based off of a real song. It's just Buffalo kind of edited it to make it, their own version of it. Yeah. But in this game, 7-3 Bills, 3-7 Broncos. Give me Buffalo at home to get a convincing win over the Denver Broncos. Next, we got the New York Giants coming off their bye week, going to Chicago to face the Bears. And you know what's so funny about looking at this matchup? I'm just going to take my hat off. I don't even care. Keep having to adjust it because it keeps, rubbing against my forehead, my humongous forehead. Oh, my God. Hairline trash, though. I can see it now in my comments. Oh, my God. Look at that hairline. Oh, my God. But anyways, looking at the Bears stats on NFL.com, it's like a graph thing. It's almost like it's trying to flip the bird. Yeah. Offense, 30th. Passing, 30th. Rushing, 29th. Pretty much, offense sucks. But on the other hand, their defense is pretty good. Mitch Trubisky. Oh, God, Mitch. Mitch. Man, you disappoint me. I was really looking forward to seeing you go out there and ball out, but nah, you're turning into a bum. He's rapidly turning into a bum right before our eyes. I remember watching the Sports Furies live stream of the Rams and Bears game. And when they put in Chase Daniel, of course, they didn't say why at first. Josh got so mad. He said, "You're conceding the game." Well, now we find out that I guess he had a hip pointer. Mitch Trubisky, yeah. So we'll see how his status improves or see where his status is as we get closer to game day. But in reference to this game, the one part where the Giants suck is where the Bears are good. That is defense. I think the Bears are going to win this game because of the defense. I mean, you got Khalil Mack, who I forgot played. I thought he might have been like inactive for some reason, but he played. He didn't do a dang thing going up against Nate Solder. I expect Khalil Mack to have a big game. I think Khalil Mack might even have a strip sack or something. I don't know. But I got the Bears winning at home in a very close game against the Giants. The Giants are going to fall to 2-9. The Bears are going to improve to 5-6. Da Bears. Oh, we got a dandy one coming up here, eh? We got the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are coming off a game in which their little boy quarterback decided to be a little wussy and try to fight a 6'5", around there, 270-ish pound defensive end. Hey, Mason, you do realize that Myles Garrett could have easily dropped the helmet and just absolutely clocked you, right? If he was about that life. If I was Myles Garrett, I'd drop the helmet and I'd clock you right in the head. I'd just, bam, Mike Tyson you, watch you drop again. And I just stand there. And then I stare at Marquise Pouncey and be like, you want some too? Huh? And then Marquise backs up, whoa, buddy, whoa. Yeah. Mason Rudolph. Oh my God, bro. You know, if you remember in that preview video, or whatever, I referred to it as Bedlam Part 2 NFL Edition. Well, that ending of that game, that was Bedlam. Dang. Wow. I mean, that was Bedlam. That was chaos. And now the Steelers are facing off against the Bengals. I really want the Bengals to win this game, just so I can laugh. It'd be hilarious. But the Steelers are going to win. Yeah, the Steelers are going to win because the Bengals suck. They're trying to tank. They're going 0-11 here, and the Steelers are going to improve to 6-5. So, yeah, Steelers are going to win against the Bengals because the Bengals legit suck. The 32nd ranked defense against the number 12th ranked defense. And I think the Steelers defense is going to eat Ryan Finley alive. Yeah. They couldn't touch Baker. No, they could only get one sack on him. And it's funny, though, because I was told that, TJ Watt is going to eat Baker alive and Steven Nelson was going to clamp down on Landry or Odell. But no, they didn't. In fact, Kadarius Hodge even had a decent game because, of course, classic Joe Hayden. I was told Joe Hayden's going to clamp down too, but he clamped down, all right. He clamped down on his hands on Kadarius Hodge's jersey and turned him around sideways and flag. Typical Joe Hayden. Yep, gotta love it. I wouldn't be shocked if Joe Hayden got torched in this game too. But like I said, Steelers defense is going to make a big play that's going to win them this game because the Steelers offense ain't doing nothing. No, not even against the 32nd ranked Bengals defense. I think it's going to be the Steelers defense that wins them this game, especially because they're not going to have Juju, it looks like. No Deontay Johnson and no James Conner. Man, it's going to be something else. But, yeah, give me the Steelers to beat the Bengals. And the Bungles are going to fall to 0-11. That's so funny. And then we move on to the other team in Ohio. We have the Miami Dolphins coming to Cleveland to face my Browns. And it's so funny because, again, looking at the Dolphins stats on NFL.com, again, 29th in offense, 29th in defense, 29th passing, 32nd ranked rushing attack. And you're going up against the 22nd ranked offense. Okay. Not great, but I think they're starting to pick it up now. The 16th ranked defense, so it's middle of the pack. We're going to see how they do without Miles and Larry, although Larry might be able to play if the league throws him a bone and maybe, determines that, a little shove isn't like a punch. Although it was so funny because Mason Rudolph literally turned around and looked Larry right in the eyes and called him a bitch. This dude, Mason Rudolph, so bad though, man. Like, was he just that mad from throwing 4 interceptions, including to a dude who Steelers fans called a bum in Morgan Burnett? That you legit go out here and not only try to pick a fight with a 6'5", around there, maybe even he might even be taller, to be honest, 270-pound defensive end. Like, I believe I said this in the stream. I said, "Do you want to die?" Literally, if Miles turned that helmet around, he probably would be. He'd be a vegetable. Well, I don't know why Miles out here throwing a freaking helmet. If I was Miles, I'd be throwing hands. I'd be knocking his butt out, bro. I'd be clocking him out. He'd be like, "You're seeing stars again." Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Dang, that dude would be hits. I would hit him so hard, bro. Or you know what I'd do? I'd be like, "All right, you want to talk like that? All right. I'm going to be like, I'll see you in 2 weeks, boy. Keep that same energy in 2 weeks." Yeah. But you're not going to see Miles in 2 weeks unless the league magically says, "You know what? Let's watch fireworks." No, but you know who you will see, Mason, in 2 weeks? That dude who you called a bitch. Larry Ogunjobi will be back for that Pittsburgh Steelers game. And I don't know how he's going to feel about you calling him that. I'm pretty sure he shrugged it off. He's like, that dude's a bum. I don't care. But, you went after his boy, his guy. Miles is Larry's BFF, essentially. Like, they're brothers, essentially. They pretty much, I think they came into the league at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. If not, they're 1 year apart. No, I think they came into the league at the same time. I think. I'm not exactly sure. But, yeah, they're like two of the nastiest players on our defensive front. Larry ain't no slouch, bro. He's a bad mama jama. I wouldn't want to get in a fight with him, bro. He's a cool guy, though. And I love how the Steeler fans are calling Miles a thug. Oh, he's dirty. I remember a couple weeks ago, Bud Dupree nearly did like a helmet to helmet hit to Russell Wilson. And how about all those hits that they put on my guys, like Mohamed Massaquoi, Josh Craves, Colt McCoy, Okay. But yeah, our guys, Miles is dirty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. But we're just going to ignore the fact that Mason Rudolph kind of did start it a little bit. All he had to do was just not go after Miles. He grabbed Miles' helmet. If he doesn't grab Miles' helmet, they go their separate ways. Nothing happens. But yeah, we'll see what happens in 2 weeks. But anyways, Browns, Dolphins, I'm getting way off track here. But yeah, Browns' first game since the whole melee. I guess I could call it the Bedlam Brawl. Because, yeah, whatever. But that was chaos, though. Damn. But Browns got to come out here and take care of business against the Dolphins, and I think they will do that. And they're going to improve to 5-6. It's going to be really, really interesting to see how Steve Wilks has his defense looking, because again, we're going to be without Myles Garrett for sure. We might have Larry back. We also might have David Njoku back. I heard he could practice tomorrow, which is absolutely fantastic news because Baker needs him in the red zone. Ironically, that's kind of where we've sucked the most so far. And he would be huge for Baker Mayfield in the red zone. Just another threat. Now, the Dolphins do have some good pieces, but overall, they're just not a good team. I think this could be the game where OBJ goes crazy. I could see him easily having a couple touchdowns. I think Jarvis is going to really be motivated to ball out against his old team. And I could see Baker Mayfield having a huge game. I could see the whole offense having a huge game. This could be the offense's coming out game here, where they just go crazy. I mean, we could easily maybe drop another 40 burger on these guys. Another 40 burger this year, but drop one on these guys too. That'd be great. I would love a comfortable win. Now, as for me streaming this game, not going to make any promises. I mean, there's a chance I probably won't be streaming it, but I will let you guys know for sure on game day, like always. I'll put in the community notes. Oh, yeah, I'll be streaming or I won't be streaming, whatever. Not like it really matters. I mean, it's the Dolphins, whatever. So, yeah, give me the Browns to win convincingly over the Dolphins. Oh, yeah. Next, by the way, that game is on Fox. It was on CBS, but CBS dropped it, and Fox got it now. So it'll be on Fox, not CBS, FYI. Next, we got the Buccaneers and the Falcons, two teams that suck. Falcons are I said I was not going to pick the Falcons anymore, and I kind of do want to live up to it, but the Falcons, of course, are winning now. So I'm going to pick the Falcons because they're facing Jameis Winston. Yeah. By the way, Jameis Winston has, 18 interceptions now on the year? Ugh, that's crazy. But I am going to go with the Falcons. Yeah. I think the Falcons are going to win a nail-biter over the Buccaneers. I wouldn't be shocked if Jameis lost the game on an interception. But yeah, I got the Falcons winning. Now watch them lose. Next, we got another NFC South matchup as the Panthers and Saints face off in the Terror Dome. Yeah, give me the Saints to win. They're going to improve to 9-2. Easy money there. Give me the Saints. All right. Phone's going nuts here. Let me turn that off real quick. Next, we got the Seattle Seahawks going to Philadelphia to face the Eagles. And this is going to be a fantastic matchup if the Eagles receivers decide to actually show up to help out Carson Wentz. I could see the Eagles maybe pulling it off, but give me the Seahawks on the road. Eagles don't scare nobody. I mean, their defense is all right. Receivers suck. Yeah. Give me the Seahawks to score, I'm going to say about 24 points. Eagles are probably going to score around 17 around there. It'll be a one-touchdown loss for the Eagles again. And the Seahawks are going to improve to 9-2. Give me the Birds from Seattle in the bird battle. Next, we got the Detroit Lions going up against the Washington Redskins. Redskins suck. Give me the Lions. Easy. Next, we got the Raiders going to MetLife to face the Jets, Jets. Yeah, I think I know who I'm going to go with here. Give me the Raiders. It's so funny. Again, the Jets, literally in every category except defense, they suck. 32nd on offense, 31st ranked passing, 31st ranked rushing. They're 13th ranked defense. Yeah, give me the Raiders. Raiders are going to win convincingly by at least 3 touchdowns for sure. Give me the Oakland Raiders, who are, by the way, keeping up with the Chiefs in the AFC West. That's going to be a fun race to watch as we get closer to the end of the year. All right, moving on to the 4 o'clock games. We only have 2 games this week at 4 o'clock. The 4:05 game, Jaguars and Titans. Ooh. Ryan Tannehill against Nick Foles. Big Dick Nick. Got freaking cold now, I think. Lovely. But in this game, I'm going to actually go with the Jaguars to pull it off against the Titans. Easy, yeah. Give me the Jags on the road to pull it off against the Titans. And then 4:25 in Foxborough, we got Cowboys and Patriots. I guess there was a story that came out where when Bill Belichick got fired by the Ravens, not the Browns, it was the Ravens that fired him because we weren't a team anymore, because we were in Baltimore now at the time. I guess Bill Belichick was talking to Jerry Jones about possibly being their coach or whatever at some point. Bill said, "Don't forget about me. I can coach." Well, and then look what happened. Yeah, lovely. But Cowboys and Patriots in Foxborough. I think this would be a great game. A good offense in Dallas against a fantastic defense in New England. I'm going to go with the home team Patriots to eke out a very close victory by at least a touchdown, maybe even 3 points. This might even go into overtime, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to go Patriots regardless. And then we got, I believe this game was actually just a flex. Yeah, this game was flexed on the Sunday night. I believe it was for Eagles and Seahawks, I think. But we got Packers and 49ers on Sunday Night Football. This should be a dandy of a game. Aaron Rodgers against Jimmy G. Possible playoff preview. You never know. 2 of the best teams in the NFC. Ooh, this is tough. Man. I'm actually going to go with, oh, God, I don't even know, bro. This is too close to call right here. Dang. I'm going to go with the Niners just because they're at home. I mean, the way I usually go through things is when in doubt, go with the home team. So I'm going to go with the 49ers to eke out a very close victory that I bet will go into overtime. But yeah, give me the 49ers and a very close victory against the Packers. And then finally on Monday Night Football, we have the Baltimore Ravens, who are seemingly pulling away with the AFC North, going to LA to face the Rams. Marcus Peters going up against his old team. This should be a good matchup, but I got the Ravens pulling it off across the country in LA against the Rams. The Rams don't scare nobody. And the Ravens are looking as nasty as ever. They're going to continue on this roll, although it's got to make you think. Are they peaking too early? Are they going to crash and burn? Honestly, I don't know. But, that's got to be in the back of your head, like thinking, they're peaking too early, I think. Better hope they don't run out of, gas and they crash and burn. That would suck. It would really suck if, a team like the Ravens is just scorching through the regular season, racking up W's, and then they make it into the playoffs. Maybe they get a bye in the first round or something, get to the second round, and they face a team that was in the wild card round, and that team boat races them. You never know. I mean, it could happen. Teams get hot in the regular season. They get hot a little too early, and then they run out of gas. But I got the Ravens winning against the Rams, and they improved to 9-2. So with that being said, that's going to do it for the picks. Now let's go to the betting lines for all you bettors out there. I know there's a lot of you. But over in Houston, the Texans are favored by 4 over the Colts. The Eagles are 1.5-point favorites against the Seahawks, mainly because they're at home. It's a cross-country trip, all that stuff. The Saints are 10-point favorites over the Panthers. Wow. The Steelers are 7-point favorites against the Bengals. The Lions are 3.5-point favorites against the Redskins. The Falcons are 4.5-point favorites against the Buccaneers. The Browns are 10.5-point favorites against the Dolphins. Fun fact, this is the first time in over 12 years that we are favored by over double digits. First time since week 17 of 2007. Yeah, it's almost been 2 years. Or no, not 2 years, 12 years. It's almost been 12 full years since the Browns were favored by 10 points plus in a game. And of course, that game was week 17 against the San Francisco 49ers. Back when the Niners were absolute crap. The pre-Harbaugh era. Wow. That was crazy. But of course, that was the year that the Browns went 10-6. We had to rely on the Colts beating the Titans to get us in. And of course, they couldn't do that. What was it, Jim Sorgi or whatever, starting for the Colts that night? Oh, man. I just remember listening to that game on the radio. I woke up, did we make it? And I found out the Titans won. I was like, I was so sad. But, I got the Dolphins by 10.5. Not surprising. We should cover that easy. Raiders, 3-point favorites over the Jets. Only 3? Wow. Bills are 4-point favorites over the Broncos. Titans are 3-point favorites over the Jaguars. Patriots are 7-point favorites over the Cowboys. 49ers are 3-point favorites over the Packers, mainly because it's at home. And the Ravens are 3.5-point favorites against the Rams. And for those wondering about Ohio State and Penn State, let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. We are 18.5-point favorites over Penn State. And by the way, Ohio State is still number 2 in the college football playoff rankings. And for those wondering, am I going to be streaming those games? Yes, I will. I will be streaming the selection show, when they announce the top 4 and the 2 teams that just missed. And then, of course, I'll be doing all 3 games, the 2 semifinal games, and then the national championship. So we'll see what happens with that. But that's going to wrap it up for that. And let's take a look at the chat. Tabitha Bungles, Killer Shot Bungles upset. I would love that. Oh, yeah, baby. I would love the Bungles to win. But then again, I kind of love wallowing in their misery just because we share a state with them. And the fact that I'm petty because Dashy was out here laughing at us, I think, because I don't know who we lost to, but we lost to somebody, and this dude was literally laughing at us. But yet his team is winless. I have 102 wins this a season. Raiders sleepers. Oh yeah. They're definitely playoff sleeper. I could see them making the playoffs. It's crazy though. Second year of John Gruden, and they're looking like this. Got to give a lot of credit to Gruden and Mayock though. They're building a monster over there. Got a nice looking team. They just got to keep building, and they're going to get better and better. You already know. But that is going to wrap it up for this live stream. And by the way, guys, I know you guys are also wondering, Crazy Dog, are you going to be going to any games this year? Well, believe it or not, I'm actually looking at a couple games to go to. The game that I really have my eye on is December 8th, which is in what? Couple weeks. 2 weeks, I believe. Yeah, it's in 2 weeks from this upcoming Sunday against the Bungles at home. I am actually considering going to that game. I will announce whether that I'm officially going to that game probably by sometime next week. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure, I will be. And then, I'll talk about all that other good stuff. But right now, I'm kind of deciding on what game I should go to. Really, it's between that game and that Ravens game at the end of the year. But if I do make my decision, or when I do make my decision, I will let you guys know. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go, Browns. Those are my picks. Hit that like button as always. Subscribe for more. Shout out to Steven Rose. Shout out to Steel Maiden for his little tournament thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys. If not sometime this week, I will see you on Saturday for Buckeyes and Nittany Lions. Oh, that'll be a great game. Yes, I am streaming that game, by the way. You dang right I'm streaming that game. Fool, who do you think I am? I mean, I know I'm kind of coming down with something right now, but if I could be dead sick. I'm still streaming that game. I do not care. I'm streaming that game. I mean, you got Fox, Big Noon, whatever, college football, whatever, with Urban and company there. College Game Days there. Like, I think Big Ten Network's going to be there too. Damn. All right. I'm streaming that game, though. It'll be fun. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys. If nothing happens before then, I will see you on Saturday. Hopefully, I might even see you on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know the way my employer does things nowadays. Maybe they watch this and they go, you know what? He's got a point, man. He doesn't have to work on Sunday. Why am I working on Sunday? It's a freaking stupid thing. Oh, well, whatever. Not going to complain. Get that money, though. But, yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go, Browns. And I'm out.